a Crunchy Kids Easter basket. Welcome to Ashton's Crunchy Kitchen. Today we're going to be filling my son's Easter basket. Let's get started. Okay guys, so we're going to be making some of my son's favorite snacks. We're going to make some strawberry banana yogurt pieces. We're going to be making some chocolate Easter eggs, some chocolate chip cookies, and we're just going to fill the eggs with different things. Follow along and you'll see at the end how this basket turns out. First, let's make the yogurt bites. We're using Nature's Promise organic strawberries, frozen. Add in half of a banana. I'm using organic Dole bananas. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Dole. A couple dollops of Stonyfield organic probiotic yogurt. Our next ingredient is honey, and just squirt in as much as you think is necessary. I'm using Nate's Honey Company 100% pure organic raw and unfiltered honey. Put your blender top on. Put this on the blender. Start it. Take a medicine dropper. It doesn't really matter what medicine dropper you use. I'm gonna use my infant's Tylenol medicine dropper, but you're just going to fill it up with your yogurt mixture and just make little dots on the cookie sheet. Just keep doing this until you fill the pan. Transfer these over to your freezer, but be careful because you want to do this slowly so the dots don't all come together. Obviously, I made too much for the amount of dots that I was willing to put on my cookie sheet, but you can just put this in the fridge. You can drink it like a smoothie. Whatever you want to do with it, you can do with it. I'm probably gonna, okay. Well, now you're contaminating it.
That's good. There's even banana in there.
Okay, so that's our first treat. We're gonna let it stay in the freezer until the dots are frozen, and then we'll put them in our Easter eggs. Next, we're gonna make our chocolate Easter eggs. First, I'm going to open up my Easter eggs. I'm gonna wash them because it tells me that I need to wash them before I use them. Okay, so I'm going to put my little plastic Easter eggs into some muffin tins just so that they don't fall over because they do have holes in them and I don't want the chocolate to come out. So guys, I would have taken you with me to wash these Easter eggs, but I have a lot of new things, crazy things happening in my life lately. Our dishwasher went out, so we have a sink full of dishes. We're running a cycle right now of dishes that were already in the dishwasher when the dishwasher broke. Another fun thing, I got a new iPhone because Rowan took his cup the other day and whacked it over my phone. So that cracked it. I need a new phone. So yeah, a lot of fun and expensive things have happened in my life the past week. But anyways, let's make this chocolate. First, you need 3/4 cups of coconut oil. I'm using Greenwise virgin coconut oil, unrefined and cold pressed. Add the 3/4 cups of coconut oil to a saucepan. Another option instead of coconut oil would be to use cocoa butter. I really don't know what that is though. Coconut oil smells a lot better than it tastes by itself. You want to heat this over like a medium to low heat. We need 3/4 cups of cocoa powder. I'm using organic cocoa. Go ahead and measure out 1/3 cup of honey. Guys, this honey looks so good. Tastes delicious. This chocolate is going to be wonderful. Once your coconut oil is melted, add in your 1/3 cup of honey. Whisk the honey and the coconut oil together. Add in 1/8 teaspoon of salt. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. The salt is optional, but it brings out the flavor of the chocolate just so wonderfully. So I suggest adding the salt. We're now gonna add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm using Simply Organic Pure Madagascar Vanilla Extract. Guys, I'm never really sure if I get the exact measurement of vanilla in any of my dishes, but a little extra vanilla never hurt anyone. And you just want to keep whisking between each ingredient that you add. Lastly, we're going to add in our cocoa powder. Oh my gosh, guys, this smells so good. Okay guys, you want to let this cool just enough so that you're not melting your plastic eggs, but you don't want it to cool too much because it will start solidifying. Once you let this cool to where you can touch it, but it's not solid, you want to get a medicine dropper again and fill it up with the chocolate. There's some little holes at the top. Maybe you can see them. Maybe not. You want to put this medicine dropper into that hole. Make sure the egg is closed and fill this egg up. There's holes at the bottom. A quick intermission, you guys. Okay guys, so I didn't realize that there were holes in the top and the bottom of these eggs. So I'm gonna take a little bit of duct tape and put it on the bottom. Now, let's fill this egg up.
Egg. Egg.
Oh, yeah, good job. Once you get this egg mostly filled, put another piece of duct tape on the top holes. Now I'm just gonna lay this egg on its side and pray to Jesus that the chocolate doesn't come out. Keep filling these eggs until all of your chocolate is gone. Once you have all the eggs that you want filled up, put these in the freezer as well. Okay guys, now let's make some chocolate chip cookies. Normally I would use the chocolate that I just made and make chips with that and put that in my chocolate chips. But since I used it for eggs, I'm just going to use some chocolate bars that I already had in my pantry. First, you want 1 1/8 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm using King Arthur's Baking Company all-purpose flour. Now you need 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. Whisk your flour mixture together. Set that aside. In a separate bowl, you're gonna mix the rest of your ingredients. So, we need 1 stick of butter. Make sure that butter is softened. Now you need 3/8 cup of granulated sugar. I'm using sugar in the raw. Add in 3/8 brown sugar, tightly packed. And I'm just using the Food Line brand brown sugar. Now you need 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And again, I'm using Simply Organic Pure Madagascar vanilla extract. Okay, and now, Rowan, can I put you down so I can beat this? Because I've got to beat it hard. Yeah? Right? Next, you want to pick up your flour bowl because you're going to slowly mix in the butter and the sugar and all that with your flour. So, what the heck?
Is this stuck?
I can't get it off.
Was that a joke?
Let me try again. Why won't it come up for me?
Are you joking?
You're supposed to like lift it really well.
Well, what if I would have wasted your flour?
More flour.
Well,
Let's do it again.
no, I'm not throwing flour on myself.
Well, that sucked. Okay. Anyways, beat this butter until it's creamy. I think it's creamy. Add in 1 egg. Whisk the egg with your butter. Since Andrew didn't fall for our flour trick, we have all of our flour still. And that's the whole reason why I'm even making cookies. Anyways, you want to add your flour mixture in with your butter, sugar, and all that egg stuff. Okay guys, we have our cookie dough ready. Now let's chop up some chocolate. I'm using Taste of Inspiration 72% cacao dark chocolate. Swiss chocolate, to be exact. I'm just gonna chop up like a 1/2 bar of chocolate. Once you have your chocolate chopped up, you just wanna fold it into your cookie batter. Once it looks how you want it, bake the cookies the size you want them and put them on a cookie sheet. Since these are going in Rowan's Easter basket, I want to make them pretty small. Once you get these all laid out on the baking sheet how you like them, pop them in the oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes. If you have leftovers, you can put them in a Tupperware container and put them in the fridge for later, or you can wrap them in like some cling and seal wrap and like roll it into a log so it looks like the store-bought one. However you want to store it. Personally, I think I'm gonna put some cling and seal on top of my bowl and put it in the fridge. That way we don't have to dirty up another dish, you know? But while we're waiting for these cookies to cook, I wanted to ask you guys, this was the dress that I thought I would wear for Easter. It was my sister's dress. I got it as a hand-me-down. We love a good hand-me-down. I loved this dress on her. But when I put it on myself, it didn't really look exactly like it looked on her. And Andrew said I look like the mom off of Sheldon. So, I don't really know if that was a compliment or not. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this is the perfect Easter dress? I mean, it has pockets. And just imagine Rowan in a cute little blue Easter outfit and Andrew in a blue button down. I mean, you know, picture perfect. I'll let you guys know what I end up wearing. It might not be this one since I look like Sheldon's mom. Okay guys, everything is done. Let's put this basket together. So with our yogurt bites, we're just gonna scrape them off and put them into an Easter egg. Y'all, those taste so good. Isn't that so cute? They taste really good and they're super cute in the Easter egg. Guys, I almost forgot. Rowan loves popcorn. So I'm going to pop some organic popcorn that we got from Food Line and put it into a little baggie to put in his basket as well. So our yogurt bites filled up 3 Easter eggs. First, let's put in some Easter grass. We have our basket and we have our grass. Let's put them together. Put in your yogurt bites. I have some little treat baggies that I'm gonna put the cookies in. Wrap some string around your bag. And just put that into your basket. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that Easter egg. That is the cutest little chocolate Easter egg. So I'm not gonna leave them in the Easter eggs. I'm gonna actually put these into little baggies as well. Okay guys, we got our cute little chocolate Easter eggs. We're gonna put those in the basket, and just to make it cute, we're gonna put a few extra Easter eggs in there. Add in a banana because Rowan loves bananas. He also loves these little plum organic teensy snacks. They're like little fruit snacks. They're so good and they're full of great ingredients. So I'm gonna put some of these in there as well. And he loves, loves, loves these Plum Organics Jammy Sammies. Also, I don't want to just give him food, so I'm going to put in some markers and some paper. And since he loves popcorn so much, I'm going to fill some of his eggs with popcorn. I also thought about putting cashews in his eggs because he loves cashews, but I decided against it because I didn't really have enough room, and I didn't really have enough room for the popcorn either, so I'm eating it. It is so try these cookies. Mmm. Guys, those taste just like store-bought cookies. Those are so yummy. I just know that Road is gonna love his Easter basket. Something to note, you can prepare all of this the night before and then put it together the morning of before your child wakes up, but these things do not have preservatives in them. And then also the frozen yogurt, it will melt eventually, so you do want to take that into consideration. Mine are not melted yet, but they will melt. So this Easter basket is perfect for your toddler or your kids, however old they are. If they like this stuff, you're gonna have the perfect Easter basket. If you like the content that you saw today, make sure to give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you want to see more of. Until next time.